Shot, led back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yes.
Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat that saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yes.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edged,
Yes.
what a ball. "23 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 23 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
फर्स्ट ओवर 25 रन भाई.
Shot.
How is that?
Big runs here. Everyone's gone up.
इनसाइड एज होके 6 जा रहे हैं भाई.
Cut, finds point, no run.
इतना छोटा है ग्राउंड. Bowling.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Nice.
That's the over. New Zealand 29 for none.
Another massive over of power
29
hitting. Run
4-0.
rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
अरे भाई साहब, ये जो है 6 गया है भाई.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground.
35-4-0.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Nice.
Couldn't get it through the field.
This काम करो.
Yes.
कोई नो बॉल डाल
Game
दिया
over the
भाई
steps. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by
Three
the
hit.
effort. Just need to adjust the run-up.
Vortex has correctly joined the
We're
channel.
going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Straight drive, mid-off, cut that
Bowling.
one off. Nice shot. Runs possible.
स्पिन करेंगे भाई फोर्स बॉलिंग पे रन आ रहे हैं यहाँ पर
Going with
अक्षर
speed now.
पटेल विल गो विद अक्षर पटेल हाउ इज दैट
Playable. Gone. Superb
फर्स्ट ही बॉल
catch.
विकेट दिलाते हुए अक्षर पटेल पहला झटका फॉर न्यूजीलैंड व्हाट अ बॉल
Allen in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Well
स्लैग
timed, but there's a
स्वीप
fielder out
शॉट मारने की कोशिश
there. That's a
कोई
solid shot.
बॉलिंग मार दे डायरेक्ट हिट
Stick onto that in the infield.
Yeah, yeah.
नाइस
Yes.
You can't fault the bowling.
Ram
Sometimes the
shot.
opponent is just too good.
चौका
Wonderful
मिलता
front
हुआ
foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries. Just to keep them
ओई
guessing.
लास्ट
Can't
बॉल
get that outside the ring field.
4 ओवर कंप्लीटेड
End of the over.
43
New
4
Zealand,
1
a 43 for 1.
The run rate's just nudged down a touch that over. But the starts allow
spin
them to
spin
really try and
करेंगे
attack
अच्छी
the
चल रही है
last few overs of
स्पिन
the power play with absolute gusto.
वरुण भाई
This bowler
विकेट
knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how
Yes.
they go.
शॉट डाउन द ग्राउंड
Oh, that's just flown off the
फ्लैट
middle.
6
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
अच्छी बल्लेबाजी अच्छा इंटेंट कड़क टाइमिंग
Can be very
चौका
disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it
फिर
and move
से
on. On your
घुमाया
front
है
foot,
मिड विकेट की
shot
तरफ
should be forward.
छोटी बाउंड्री
Doesn't even
ये भी
wait to
चौका
see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot.
अच्छी
punches
batting.
it away to the boundary.
डेबन कानवे
Conway
द्वारा
starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to hold the momentum.
Yes.
स्टप आउट क्या ये विकेट यस इट इज
Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Bracewell, the left-hand middle order batter taking guard.
Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring.
Come on, Varun. Last 2 ball to go. Sweep.
Scamper through for a single. Good running.
Finn Allen.
Swept
Sweep.
away but finds the fielder. 11
5
runs
over
out of there.
completed.
New Zealand
54 for 2.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
वान खड़े बहुत छोटा है भाई, यहाँ पे
Shot
स्टप आउट,
lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
रोक ले भाई, चौका।
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last
पावर
ball.
प्ले का
We'll
फायदा
instantly see
उठाते
how the
हुए
bowler can
न्यूजीलैंड।
respond. Shot.
और
Should be runs
रिवर्स,
here.
ओए,
Straight to the fielder.
बैक टू बैक डॉट, लास्ट 2 बॉल टू गो,
Yep.
नाइस टाइमिंग, मिडल ऑफ द बैट, चौका मिलता हुआ।
Boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Bracewell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on
62
playing the next
for
ball on
2.
its merits.
ओए,
End of another disappointing over. Yada has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
हार्दिक को लाए क्या?
Outstanding job. They read
6
all
ओवर
the
तो हो
bowler's
गया, पावर
variations.
प्ले खत्म, फील्डिंग चेंज कर दें, लेट्स सी।
Combination of precision and
चलो और
power.
एक ओवर कराते हैं,
Tremendous power
वरुण
play.
चक्रवर्ती
The
के
captain's
साथ,
going to change
7th
things
ओवर फर्स्ट
around
बॉल।
in the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
कमान वरुण,
Finds the middle.
बॉलिंग,
Won't find the boundary.
शॉट, अभी फील्डिंग चेंज हो गई है भाई।
Precision
Oi.
past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Nice shot. Runs
Bowling.
possible. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a
Direct hit.
fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yes.
बॉलिंग,
Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting
Yep.
boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
7 ओवर 67 for 2,
Nicely
Yes.
played.
शॉट,
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yep.
Worked away.
क्या हो गया?
It's a nice
न्यूजीलैंड
single.
सिंगल खेल रही है ब्रो।
Yeah,
There'll
yeah.
be runs here. Power and precision in that
Shot.
shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oi.
Singh showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
How is that?
Everyone's gone up.
छक्का मार दिया.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
स्टप आउट. यहाँ पे सीधा विकेट कीपर के हाथ में कैच आउट. थर्ड विकेट मिलता हुआ.
Caught, and that's stuck.
What is it?
Ratchin, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Ravindra taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Thick edge. That's a confident appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yes.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Chapman, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll get at least one here.
Yep.
Shot. Should be runs here. Nicely swept. Down to fine leg for 1. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yes.
And safely taken by the keeper.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Swept away but finds the fielder. The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier.
Yep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat, but saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Nice shot.
Yep.
Runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yep.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Shot at least 2 on offer. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Yep.
That's a solid shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. 4 runs added there. New Zealand, 105 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Yep.
I'll get at least 1 here.
Yeah.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Last ball, Hardik Pandya.
Yep.
Catch it. $14 over 111 for 5, New Zealand. पाजी थर्ड ओवर फर्स्ट बॉल.
Hey.
Out.
ओए
Nice.
भाई
That's missed
क्या
every
बॉल.
field.
What a ball.
Everyone's gone up. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
Yes.
Nicely
That's
played.
it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs
Bowling.
possible.
जिस तरह से ये शुरुआत किया था मुझे लग रहा है 200-250 रन मारेंगे.
Yes.
Finds the middle. But won't
क्या
find the
बॉलिंग किया
boundary.
इस स्पिन ने.
Yep.
Nicely
Bowling.
played. Runs one.
पाजी.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Catch it outside edge. Behind the wicket keeper. One bounce, 4 run. पांड्या. जेसी के कितने ओवर बचे हैं. जेसी के 2 हो जाएंगे तो चलो फर्स्ट ओवर पांड्या से ही कराते हैं.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
There could be a couple if they
Bowling.
hustle.
Yep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
great
Catch.
shot on the up. Didn't
फाइनली
try to hit it too
छक्का
hard.
मार दिया भाई लॉन्ग ऑफ के ऊपर से.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
What a shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last
Rachin
delivery.
Ravindra.
Just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. There'll be
Yep.
runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
Yep.
Oh
Catch it.
my, that's just flown off.
अबे बहुत दूर है. ले लिया भाई शायद ले लिया पकड़ लिया कैच. What a catch.
But they've held on to it well.
What a effort. मजा आ गई. विकेट मिलता हुआ हार्दिक पांड्या को. क्या कैच पकड़ी है. Who is that? सूर्य कुमार यादव I think. James Nisham out.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very
Next
capable with
batter
that.
Daryl Mitchell.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight drive, mid-off,
Oi.
and cut that one off. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken
बुमराह
some
के साथ
risks,
जाएंगे.
along with some
Okay.
good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bumrah coming back into the attack has done well so
भाई
far.
फर्स्ट 2 ओवर 31 रन दिया था जसप्रीत बुमराह ने.
Yeah.
Great
Yep.
shot. At least one off.
शॉट. Guys, if you are enjoying this stream, please double tap for like and subscribe the channel.
Yep.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Beats the cover fielder. Nice
Shot.
shot. Varma
मार
with
दे
a
direct.
beautiful piece of fielding.
Yep.
वन 170 को लास्ट रोकना पड़ेगा.
Yeah.
That's it.
Chance.
फाइनली बुमराह को विकेट मिलता
Look at
हुआ.
that. Brilliant work in the deep.
मिड विकेट के ऊपर से मारने की कोशिश रचिन रविंद्रा. यहाँ पे अच्छी कैच तिलक वर्मा की. सॉरी शुभमन गिल.
Santner, a left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
Worked away. That's a nice single. Got
Yep.
down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Yep.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Thara over 136 for 7 New Zealand. Strike पे Santner. Jasprit Bumrah last over first ball.
No.
How is that?
Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up.
ये अच्छी bowling.
Lovely cover drive.
Shot.
Straight to the extra cover fielder.
There we go.
Straight to the fielder.
How is that? Last 3 ball to go.
Yep.
रोक ले भाई.
Yep.
Ooh. $138 for 7. Last ball to go.
Yep.
Shot.
Singh showed some great skill there.
19
saved the
over
potential boundary.
139 for 7 New Zealand. लास्ट ओवर
Going with pace
अर्शदीप
now.
पाजी का देंगे.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
भाई लास्ट 5 बॉल है यार, अभी तो इंटेंट दिखाओ.
Power and
शॉट
precision in that
फाइनली कवर्स के ऊपर से
Threaded it
1
through
बाउंस चौका.
brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very
स्ट्राइक पे
disheartening. Some
बैटर
good
आते हुए
delivery
डैरिल
smack
मिचेल.
around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Well timed.
फिर से
There's a
बेहतरीन
fielder out there.
शॉट.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
लास्ट 3 बॉल्स.
Poor shot.
Ui, what a ball.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yep.
Fantastic.
One
shot.
खड़े में
Rode the
इतने को
bounce and got
restrict
inside
करना.
the line.
वो भी न्यूजीलैंड को. नॉट टीवी.
Yep.
शॉट सीधा कैच पकड़ दे.
Brilliant catch.
कवर्स के ऊपर से छक्का मारने की कोशिश. हार और एक विकेट मिलता हुआ अर्शदीप को.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 147 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Misses everything. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. O'Rourke coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yep.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Yeah.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. 15 runs out of there. India 16 for none.
2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Over. India 24 for none.
Power play half completed, and the batters are making the most of it so far. They're ahead of the required rates and going at a good clip.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Shot. Should be runs here. They'll get at least one here.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Hey!
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. It's a fine late cut for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
There'll be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, yeah, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
Verma, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yadav, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
O'Rourke back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Yadav ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Right out of the middle.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Shot, should be runs here. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. A big one, 12 runs out of there. India, 65 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Nice shot, runs possible. Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure.
Yep. Yeah.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Worked away, it's a nice single. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. O'Rourke shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
no. Terrible shot. There'll be runs here. Henry showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Chapman has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Couldn't get it through the field. Got it all around that one. What a delivery.
Patel, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, at least two on offer. Oh my, that's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. There could be a couple if they hustle. New Zealand managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Dubé, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Dubé taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh. They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Samson out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed, too.
Straight to the fielder.
is a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
5 runs added in that over. India are 96 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That looks gone.
Hardick coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Wow, that's missed the ball. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There'll be runs here. They'll get at least one here. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over, 9 off it. India are 111 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Shot, should be runs here. Great shot, at least one on offer. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicely played. End of the over, 2 runs added. India, 113 for 8.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
O'Rourke coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That's a solid shot. Oh my, that's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicely played. Runs 1. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good return back from the deep. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Bumrah, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Went for the drive. Complete miss. Nice shot. Runs possible. Bumrah ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There could be a couple if they hustle. Henry back into the attack. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
New Zealand with a massive shout. Oh, that's close. Look to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
Hi bro, I'm good. Hi at its_JZ. Welcome to Jabir Zama Gaming live stream.